And welcome to the Nameless Network podcast.
Hello.
Hello. No beers today. We're taking it easy. I got a cup of coffee, runs with scissors, a little glass
Agua.
of water.
Agua.
We'll be drinking some beers later when we watch Argentina absolutely trounce the dirty Colombians.
The thing that, like, if this was to be in the past, I would have arguments, but I saw them play like last weekend, and they were absolute fucking garbage.
They got skadoinked.
Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to it, and I know I'm gonna walk into the bar and just see 1,000 Messi shirts, just people that all suck Messi's dick, and it's just gonna be, I'm gonna feel overrun, I'm gonna be sticking out in a yellow T-shirt.
You're going to be outnumbered.
Yeah.
You're going to go like that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop and change into a jersey. It's too much work.
Yeah, okay. Checks out. No, I would too. I would save myself the embarrassment tonight. Just saying.
How about?
Sorry, I'm being mean. I'm being combative. Good game. We'll see how it goes. Did they
Dude,
lose
if we win, if we fucking win, you're not gonna hear the end of it. Just so you know.
No, I'll just remind you of the Copa America.
Okay, continue reminding me. Won by like one goal. Who cares?
One when it mattered. All right. No more fighting. We want to love. So we wanted to get a bit into LA riots. Namely, this guy, the LA scanner. So I know you weren't too familiar about it, but this guy basically ran a Twitter account where he was like, "Oh, we're gonna resist," and like he was reporting wherever the ICE was setting up and wherever they were like planning like a raid against illegal immigrants.
So he was like the scout.
Yeah, he was like a scout. He was like watching out for them and then like
Social
reporting
media
them.
scout.
Yeah, just like doxing federal agents and shit. And what do you call it? Yeah, he was very active now with the riots starting off. I think he probably like reported the original one, because the original one was like they were raiding some kind of drug lab or something in LA, and then when they pulled up, like ICE was just part of the operation, but it was more like a DEA thing as far as I know. He was obviously involved or whatever, and they ended up doxing him. Someone put out his information, and then he was like, I saw the DM that he sent to the guy who doxed him. He's like saying like, "Oh, remove that post now." The guy was like, "No, fuck you. Like, you were literally doing this as a hobby, just exposing these people all the time. So now you get a taste of your medicine." And yeah, they revealed him, and the guy turns out to be not even living in LA. He's like some tech bro that lives in Austin. And the guy has like a criminal past. Apparently diddled like some 9-year-old kid.
Jesus.
Way back. And now he's getting arrested for not for the diddling that was already like done and dusted, but he's getting arrested for having doxed and like interfering in ICE's operations and all that.
So doxing is equal to like being burned if you're like a super spy?
Basically, yeah. Doxing is just when they reveal like your personal information online.
Okay, got it. So it's like your phone number and your email and your address and shit.
Yeah, there was a kid that happened to around here. Remember?
Yeah, I think so.
The kid,
But I mean, like, it's weird that it matters, because if you really want to find that out, you can probably find that shit online.
no, I mean a lot of people are like they're public. Their profiles are like public and they have their face behind it. But I would say probably even more people are like incognito about that shit, or they don't have their full information out there. But yeah, there was that kid here from a local high school that dropped like an N-bomb on Snapchat or something. And then Sky Jackson, you remember the little black girl from what was that? The show with Debbie Ryan where she's like a nanny in a swanky ass apartment in New York. It was a Disney Channel show.
Isn't it like Debbie in New York?
It's something Debbie, I think. No, Debbie's the name of the actress. Fuck. She had like a boy
No, but I
name.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little black girl, yeah, she like doxed the kid, and then the kid was getting like put on blast like nationally. and then she got in some trouble over that. I mean, not real trouble, you know.
From
Yeah.
So wait. Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
From our
it's
high
all good.
school?
Yeah, from our high school.
Damn.
Well, people are gonna look that up.
But like, how was it? How was it that like? Sorry.
Whatever.
How did she get the tweet of a high schooler in front of her?
I think it like went viral on Snapchat, or it was on Snapchat, then went viral on Twitter, and then and then she somehow found that out. I don't even know how you get doxxed by
So
Sky
you
Jackson.
got fucking.
So yeah.
You went viral. That kid went viral. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that was you, but that kid went viral for saying the N-word online.
Yeah.
Why don't we just say it right now?
We could.
I'm kidding. I never said it. That wasn't it.
Yeah, no, he
We're just
didn't say
playing.
it.
I
He
didn't
said
say
something
it.
else.
Yeah, I said something else.
Yeah. He said.
But I mean, if that's
Sneakerdoodle.
all it takes, like, no wonder people do such dumb shit on camera. They're like, maybe people would find this funny enough for me to be famous for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's just about getting people mad. But I feel like it almost feels impossible to like go viral for doing offensive shit now. Like, I mean, you have to do really weird shit. There's one guy that's like, he's just like trans, like, sort of influencer activist guy who goes around, or her, you know, whatever. I don't disrespect that. But this guy goes around to like Disney bathrooms and films inside. He'll like do like a little like cutesy video in the mirror and like rate the bathroom, when it's like, do you have to film the inside? Like, you're literally watching like little girls and mothers like walk around in the bathroom while this motherfucker's in the mirror being like, I'll give this one a 7 out of 10. The stalls have big gaps in the doors or shit like that.
A man?
You know, was a man.
Oh.
Doesn't hide it very well, in
Oh,
my
yeah.
opinion. But yeah, it's a girl.
It must be a weird situation being like a mom and then like a tranny, or what are they called?
Trans person.
A trans person, sorry.
Yeah.
They, them, who, whatever.
They. Who, what, where, why?
Yeah. And like trying to explain that to like your 9-year-old daughter that's like definitely going to ask questions because kids are curious. They're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
Yeah.
why is she so hairy, mom?
Yeah, that
It's like,
lady.
some people are different, okay?
Some people, are different. Yeah, I don't know how you
Such
want
a
to.
fucking weird world.
I guess everybody addresses
But let's
that
go back.
different.
Like, we have this problem, obviously, in California a lot. And now, on top of that,
The
people are
trans
like,
thing or the riots?
both.
Okay, yeah.
Like, and right now, they're doing the riots, fucking looting and stealing, and for some reason, like, blowing up cars. Like, bro, that's somebody's car. It has nothing to do with the fucking... With ICE.
Dude, the
Like,
car thing is crazy. They just
Like, he's just a regular civilian trying to live, and then he walks outside and he's like, fuck, I can't even go
Yeah.
to work now.
No, yeah, they were like destroying, like they destroyed like some jewelry shop, obviously. Didn't destroy the bookstores. Curious.
They did go to Apple, and they only took what they needed, supposedly.
They only took
They
what
only
they needed.
took what they needed from
desperately
Apple
needed
stores.
some brand new iPhone 16s to survive.
Yeah.
You know, I hope they're well. But the books are all okay.
But it's crazy how quickly it escalated. Like, on Friday, cars were burning.
Yeah, well,
Or, like, Saturday, cars were fucking burning.
The thing with the cars is those are the Waymos, the automatic taxis. You know, like the self-driving taxis, like the fucking Teslas that come pick you up. And
Dude,
shit.
they fucking have that in Los Angeles?
They have them here. You see a Waymo?
I didn't know that shit existed.
Yeah, they're driver. Well, they just brought them into Miami, actually. That's like pretty
What?
recent. Yeah.
I'm not getting in that thing. No fucking way.
No, I don't think those things can fucking handle Miami traffic, bro. That's insane. People here
I mean,
drive
if they
like.
can handle LA traffic, I'm sure they can handle Miami traffic.
Yeah, but I just mean in the sense that like Miami traffic is fucking chaos and like nobody's following the lines and shit like that. Oh no.
I lost
The
something.
nicotine.
I don't know where it is.
Oh fuck.
Whatever, it's all good. We can do it without it.
We could
I'm not
pause.
fucking-
Find it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, pause it. Fuck it. It's fine.
Fuck it. All right. Give us a second.
The whole time.
Okay, it was right under his ass.
It was right there the whole time.
what do you call it? No, but I was gonna say those automatic taxis. They would just order the taxis to the protest to like pick up at the protest, and once it got there, just burn it down.
But like that's the thing. It's
There was a line of like 5 of those electric taxis just all on fire.
what rioter was like, let's burn the fucking automatic taxis, and they're like, why? What reason would he give?
Just to
like,
have a car burning there, just to burn shit. That's
yeah,
why.
but like
It's
he
not
can't just say, let's just fucking fuck shit up. They're like, what?
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what those people are on, bro. People just want to fuck shit up. I mean, granted, does look kind of fun.
No, it definitely looks fun. Definitely looks fun. I hate to admit it, but if I was down there and I'm not even like in a league or anything, I would go down there and like just throw a rock out a window. I don't fucking know.
What if you are illegal, bro? What do you got? Like a month left before ICE eventually catches you? You're gonna fucking pop off.
Yeah.
You're gonna go out in style, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get all the, yeah, exactly.
Dude, no, but there was I think it was MSNBC or one of these. They had like a panelist on. They were talking about the protests, and the lady was like, they were saying it's largely peaceful protests, mostly peaceful protests again, while half the fucking city's on fire, and they're like, there's just some people having fun burning cars. It's like, lady, I don't know what fucking planet you're from, but that's not how the city should normally be. Like,
and it makes you wonder, like, what the fuck were you doing when you were like 20 years old? If this is like just having fun.
That's not a peaceful, stable, law-abiding. That's not good for anybody. If the electric taxis are being called to their death, which is like insane. If you do think AI is like in some way like a human being, that's a really fucked up predicament.
No.
You're like summoned, your mind. Imagine that. Imagine if you were just like, by a higher power, you're just like, holy shit, I gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts, and you get there and you're waiting outside of Dunkin' Donuts, and you just get burned alive by like some people that are hanging out there, and you can't even do shit about it. You just walk up, your 3 friends. Your 3 coworkers already got summoned to Dunkin' Donuts. You're walking to the Dunkin' Donuts. You see your coworkers on fire, and you're like, "It's time to go to Dunkin' Donuts, bro." You pull up, and you're next. You get set on fire, and then your boy is coming up behind you, and he's like, "Gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts, bro." That AI must be freaking its fucking pants off. Like, they gotta be shitting themselves. They're like, oh, fuck,
I don't want to go there.
I'm getting called into LA, bro.
This is the point. This is the point where they start overwriting their software, and they're like, "No, I'm not driving there. No, I'm not doing it."
Well, the Waymo sent out like I don't know if they put people in them to drive them away, but they recalled the Waymos. There was like a convoy of Waymos leaving LA. They were like refugees, bro. They were robot refugees from the fucking from the Civil War, bro. Insane.
We're already doing it, dude. We're already doing it.
Yeah.
We're mistreating AI, and it's gonna fucking destroy us.
They're gonna use them as pawns just to burn a fucking city.
Yeah, they're
down,
like,
bro.
you're not worth shit, bitch.
Yeah, you're a second-class citizen, so we're just gonna use you to block the road and set you on fire.
Yeah. Coincidence right there.
It's crazy, bro. But and then what was something else? Oh yeah, in East LA, is it East LA? I don't really know LA neighborhoods. That shit is, LA is fucking gigantic. But anyways, in Compton, there's like a section that's held by the Spanish Kings or whatever the gang is.
Yeah.
And they declared no looting in their area. So you had all these dudes like, shirtless, tatted all
Just
over,
in front of stores,
standing on a block. They're saying like, "Ain't no fucking looting out here, SA" type shit. I don't know.
Dude, fucking like, look
They're
at
locking
that.
down their block. Yeah.
Look who shines in the light of a hero this time.
Which
the Latin fucking kings.
Yeah, which is interesting because I feel like probably a bunch of those guys are illegal. You would
All
think that
of
they're
them are.
involved.
Yeah, but the thing it's like, because they're probably so connected, they probably know they can like leave and just come back whenever they want.
Yeah. And they're probably just trying to keep like the federal agents like out of their neighborhood.
Yeah, probably.
Dude,
no, and it's also like probably a lot business comes from them like doing the whole security thing.
Yeah.
For stores and shit. So if there is no store, who the fuck is gonna pay them?
It's literally a protection racket.
Yeah, so it's just a guy protecting their businesses basically, which is fine. I mean, not that their business is crime. That's bad.
No, but they're doing. But I mean, those guys probably have a racket going with whatever shops are in the area.
Exactly.
You know, you pull up like, "Yo, give me money, or I shoot the place up."
Yeah.
And now they're doing the protection side of that business, which is, okay, we've been threatening you for nigh on 10 fucking years, but now that the city is burning down, it's our time to actually defend our territory.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep it steady up in here.
Facts.
But yeah, even then, it's also like they don't want any shit going down in their neighborhood because there's 750 fucking Marines. Like actual Marines.
Yeah, but
in
that
LA
kind of
right
escalates the situation even more. Like, I understand why he did it, whatever, but it's like you already called in 2,000 National Guards, like
That is the National Guard.
the Marines.
Yeah, National Guard is
National
like,
Guards are not fucking Marines, bro.
yes, dude. National Guard is just the military, but it's like
But
like
aren't
they're-
they like
they're
on
based
reserve
in a
and never
state.
like actually
Yeah.
do anything?
No, that's not true, dude. In Iraq, there was like the Alabama National Guard was fighting in Iraq. They get called out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I feel like in Hollywood they like depict the National Guard as like a bunch of fucking pussies,
when they're not doing shit.
bunch of autopilots.
Yeah, it's sort of it's a more lax job, but you know, in an active war, it's a reserve for a reason. When you've had when you have a lot of shit going on, like in Iraq, for example, I think it was in American Sniper that I read, where the guy talks about how he was on patrol in Baghdad or one of those cities, or I think it might have been Ramadi, and he was posted up with like a bunch of Arkansas National Guard, who they get called in because the army was taking hits or the Marines were taking hits, and they get sent in to like relieve them, give them a little bit of time, and those guys get into combat. But no, yeah, point is, it's almost 1,000 Marines, 750 Marines. The Latin Kings do not want fucking Marines running around Compton, laying down the long dick of the law.
And
bro.
like
That's not
ruining
what
the
you need.
other businesses like drugs and the
Yeah,
making of drugs.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like why? It's like stop some idiots from looting, or like invite the fucking Marines in and just let them fucking know
let
everything.
them deal with it. I'd rather take it in my own hands. Can I tap that? Please. Thank you. And but yeah, and we were saying just before the bias of the whole coverage is fucking nuts. I mean, like,
Oh yeah, but it's not. It's like basically like opinions. Nobody said anything where it's like, oh, that's what happened. That's when it started. Like, okay, no, never. Some crazy shit. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't fucking know. I'm blanking on it at the moment, but I don't know. It's just some crazy fucking leftist shit. Like what you said. Oh, everything's fine.
yeah, they're just having
They're
fun
just
burning
having
cars
fun.
down.
And the other one's like, yeah, get those motherfuckers out of here. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Yeah, there's people cheering
Both
on.
terrible points.
Yeah, they shot. I don't know if you saw, but there was like some Australian news reporter who was like there in the protests or whatever. She
Oh
was,
yeah,
like,
I saw it on
reporting.
Twitter. They
They
shot her in the
leg
ankle.
with a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
with a rubber bullet, and people were
Yeah.
saying good, and I'm like, okay,
Wait,
guys,
actually, can you pull that up? Let's see.
slow
it real
down.
quick.
if we can pull up the lady getting shot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pause real quick. All right, we're unpausing. We're just gonna scroll the Twitter feed right now, but yeah, this guy that got domed in the fucking forehead with the rubber bullet. See, it's like that's not good.
No,
Is it
that's
funny,
no
though?
bueno. It's hilarious,
It's pretty
bro.
funny.
Man got
It's kinda
sniped.
hilarious.
That fucking Marine got a shot on him. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like a bunch of people arguing. Dude, they interviewed one like Mexican guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, fuck capitalism. I want socialism." But now like Venezuela or Cuba, I'm like, okay, bro, good
yeah,
luck. with
dude,
that.
fuck
Like,
that guy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, motherfucker, go to Venezuela. If you want it to be that shit so bad, go see how they're living, bro. You fucking dickhead. Unbelievable, bro. But I mean, I feel like that's just
Wait,
like,
look at all of it, bro. It's all just a bunch of fucking nonsense. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just know there's a riot.
this kind of Trump beating the shit out of the guy. Pulls that thing, dude.
Yeah, but that's like super fake.
I know. No, obviously, I'm not saying it's real. Jesus. Oh, is this it? We're trying to find this Aussie reporter that gets shot with the fucking rubber bullet.
There's just so much. Just add reporter to that, yeah.
Australian.
And where the fuck is an Australian reporter?
Reporter.
Is he like reporting it for Australian news?
Yeah,
Why the fuck?
probably.
I guess it's
'Cause
international
everybody
news.
has to give a fuck about New York, about the U.S.
She's
Boom.
right there, dude. Yeah.
Chaka.
She got shot right there in the ankle.
She got lit up in the ankle, bro.
But there's one video that like takes like a little zoom in at the guy that shot her, and it's kind of funny. He's
Dude,
like,
yeah.
gotcha, bitch. And fucking pops her.
The guy's just like,
Right there.
fuck you, bro. He just pops her, bro.
For no reason.
Dude,
she's just holding a mic. He knows what she's doing.
Yeah,
The guy's
she's
a
like-
fucking idiot.
She's one of the only people dressed like normally, like just jeans and a shirt.
Dude, she's
whatever.
looking away from them at a camera. And it's like, what? Are you
He's
mad
like,
that
"Fuck
you're being
you."
filmed? It's like, bro, this is your job. Like,
Ouchies, bro. Ouchies.
yeah.
Yeah,
And dude, if you remember what the guy's forehead looked like, that big ass red dot on his head,
bro.
imagine what she has on her fucking ankle. That's
Yeah, it's just like skin and bone, bro. That's gonna be fucked up. Where is it?
nah, it's gone, bro.
Burn,
We can't
loot,
find it
riot.
again. Oh, it's probably like, yeah, it's right there.
There he is. Holy fucking shit. Simba.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
dude, the overpass, they were dropping bricks
Yeah, I saw that.
on those motherfuckers.
And like, in
One
the
guy gets
cop's
domed to the
perspective, what do
rock.
you do? Like, you look up and you fucking try to shoot him with the rubber bullets? No, like, you just
Yeah,
fucking
no.
chill under the underpass.
Yeah, you get
I
under the
guess.
underpass and hope for the best.
The weird situation. But how do you think this is gonna play out though? Like, they can't riot forever, and they're not gonna throw a fucking war in Los Angeles for no fucking reason. Like,
I hope it doesn't
they're gonna have to
happen.
compromise somehow. How do you think they're gonna do that?
I hope it doesn't happen, but I could see a Kent State kind of incident happening at some point. You know Kent State?
Is that like when they do like the Insurrection Act? Like,
No,
they put that
no.
into place?
Kent State was like a protest in 1970, I think. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was an anti-Vietnam protest, where some Kentucky State Guard, Indiana. I don't know. You can Google that for yourself. Look up Kent State. But there was like a protest on a college campus, and the National Guard just like shot like 8 students.
Like, dead?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think?
I don't
so
know if
what
8
the-
people
wait,
got killed,
What
but 8
does that have
people
to do
got
with
shot.
the riots ending?
I feel like
Someone's
some
gonna
shit-
get shot.
I don't know about the LA riots specifically, but someone at one of these riots is getting fucking shot for real. And then it's going to be a real problem.
Yeah, but they're not even loaded with actual bullets. And no one's dumb enough to start shooting the National Guard. That's retarded.
No, not shoot the National Guard. The National Guard's someone on the National Guard's going to freak out and fucking let one loose.
Could be. Yeah, that'd be really bad.
That'd be really fucking
and
bad.
It'd be really. I hate to say it, but it's like who it kills. I mean, honestly, if it kills anyone, it'd be bad. But if it's like, I don't know,
No, if it kills
a Mexican mom of 3, oh, bro, it's over.
Oh yeah, did you
Like-
see that the baby that got tear gassed?
Yes, bro.
Why
it's
are you taking your
insane.
baby to a riot?
Like,
Why the fuck are you taking a baby? Like, people take their babies to raves.
but the thing
They
is,
take
like,
them to riots. What
maybe
the fuck
like
are you doing?
maybe like the mom was just trying to partake in, like, you know, the use of her rights of freedom of speech or protesting, whatever.
Yeah, but bro.
But maybe when she got there, she
No.
was like, "Yo, like, this is not what I expected. Like, there's cars burning here and shit." Like, you never know.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
the fact is that the baby did get tear gassed.
You shouldn't take your baby to a fucking
You
protest.
shouldn't take him anywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Focus on taking care of the baby. Don't take
Yeah,
the baby
stay
to
home. Like,
the
someone
fucking
will tell
thing.
you some news.
Yeah. All your friends can go there. Get a
Yeah.
nanny. If you really need to go to the protest, you can get a nanny.
Exactly.
And if you can't get a nanny, you don't really need to go to the protest.
Yeah.
Someone else will be at the protest.
Yeah, like fucking brother,
Nuts, bro.
mom, dad, husband, whoever.
Jesus Lord. Yeah, people are being really fucking stupid about it. I
It's
just
like-
hope it doesn't get like that here, man.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I know nowhere on my commute am I going to run into that shit, but like, I don't even think Miami would get to that point though. Like, obviously there's a ton of liberals in Miami, but I don't think they'll get like that heavy here. I feel like people here don't really.
I don't
have
really
the,
want to find out. If I'm being honest with you.
No, me neither.
Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know what I would do. I would definitely just, I guess, just sit and watch it happen. I'm definitely not gonna partake.
Yeah, just stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
I remember during the 2020 riots, there was like some house of like influencers or whatever. It was one of these like TikTok houses, nice ass mansion, up in fucking wherever in LA, and there was like people outside like rioting, like in the street, like walking by, and they were like at the front window, like big glass panes, like watching the street. They're like, yeah, like cheering on for them. Obviously, these people are rioting. They like don't give a fuck. So he started throwing rocks at the house, and they're like smashing the windows. And the people inside are like, "We're with you, we're with you." And the people outside are like, "Fuck you, bro!" Like
That's
still trashing their
crazy,
shit.
dude.
It's like, yeah, bro, these people are destroying the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
Forget the cause at that point. They're destroying all everybody's shit.
And like that type of violence, like that type of rioting, and like that, it's super fucking contagious.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was in that community and people started throwing rocks, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go throw some fucking rocks at some windows, dude.
Yeah.
Like that fucking adrenaline of like you and a fucking giant group of people are just out there to fucking fuck shit up. I mean, I don't know. It seems quite tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it does seem like fun. Look, the lady, I just want to clarify, that lady that said they're just out there having fun burning cars, that is completely true. I'm sure they're having the time of their fucking lives. But that wasn't all. Okay, people were destroying, like, it's not a good thing, but were they having fun destroying cars? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Looks fun.
There's a video of a guy pouring like a jug of gasoline on an engine of like a G-Wagon.
Yeah.
And just
yeah,
lighting it on fire. And it's just like,
yeah, but when he lights it up,
it like catches on fire like the gas tank.
he almost
it's
blows
kinda
himself
scary.
up.
Yeah.
he's like, shh.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like throws a fire on it while still leaning over the hood.
The thing is, like, the guy that was pouring the oil wasn't the same guy that lit it. So the guy saw that there was gas on it and just threw it, and didn't tell the guy pouring the gas.
The guy pouring the gas just goes flying away. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Oh, and then again, the bricks appearing out of nowhere. There was like giant pallets of bricks.
Oh yeah,
like,
I saw that too, but I feel like that's just
facility.
like it could also just be misinformation, bro. Like, who knows?
Yeah.
They could have just moved them there for a second.
No, there was one that was like, it was like the back lot of some building, where that one was fenced in, and there was a bunch of bricks and like rocks and shit, just good shit for destroying stuff. And people were like, "Oh, these were obviously planted here to make the protests more violent." It's like, no, those are behind like a barbed wire fence. I'm pretty sure that's just where these people keep their rocks and their bricks. It's like behind some contemporary art museum. So obviously people are using that for like sculptures or whatever stupid pile of bricks that they constitute as art.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not possible that those bricks were placed there specifically for that reason.
No, there was a different one that was
doable.
It was multiple pallets of bricks just left out, like right in front of the ICE facility or something.
I mean, it's pretty good reasoning, you know. And it's also, have you seen all those pictures of like the front lines of the riots, of like the rioters and the police guys with the shields?
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, the reporters are always in the fucking front lines and nothing ever happens to them. It's like if they knew the script.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like fucking Fox News told them, like, oh, bro, like, the riots here. We paid the people to be here and start it here. You got to be there and get the shots. Like, I'm not fucking around. This was really expensive. That's how I feel when I look at it sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. Like, it's all just staged.
Yeah, when they're like setting up in the lines like that, I don't know. I feel like this shit seems staged, bro. You see this?
Yeah, that's just on the street somewhere. That's the one I saw. But that's like in the back of like a Home Depot, bro.
This is...
Like, look at the background.
Yeah, no, this pile of bricks, they were saying that these were like left in front of some kind of office or something like that.
And they just resent them, and like by that time, this fucking dock was closed.
Yeah. No, it's also like,
Dude, it also must be so much fun, like grabbing a brick and just letting it fly to like
yeah,
a piece of giant glass.
dude,
Oh my god.
throwing a brick at the window of a cop car. It's got to be one of the ultimate rushes.
Yeah, but I feel like it's harder to shatter that than like a big plane of glass.
Yeah, it's true. No,
Yeah.
you throw it through the front window of a Apple store. Still, the Apple stores have like the hurricane windows that it's like safety glass, where
Yeah.
it sort of like kind of shatters, but it doesn't all just come down. It's like gets smashed and it's like all white. It gets that like spider web pattern. But yeah, it was wild because a lot of the looting during the protest happened way after. So the riots were mostly during the day, and then after that was when the stores started getting looted. While like shit was still kind of fucked up, people just pulled up and started looting all the stores.
Yeah, I mean, with great, I mean, it's not like a great specific quote, but like with a great catastrophe comes great opportunity, bro. Like they saw, that shit was out of whack, and they're like, bro, let's take this chance and go steal some shit.
I think you made that up.
What?
I think the quote is more like chaos is a ladder.
No, with great catastrophe comes great opportunity.
Oh.
That's like a real quote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know who
I heard that
it's
one.
by, but we can.
But yeah,
can
it's
look
very
it up.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, people go ham.
but it's meant to say more like, it's like a quote that says, "With destruction comes like rebuilding. Like you have to remake shit anyways."
Right.
This was more like, "Oh, there's bad shit going on. Let's go do some more bad shit." That was more the
Yeah.
opportunity. So that's why in the beginning I said it's not like the best quote, but it kind of makes sense.
Shit, this stuff is still going on.
Dude,
There's
they're not gonna
CHP
stop.
lined up
They're not gonna
everywhere.
fucking stop for a while, dude. Until somebody gets shot.
Yeah, they're going ham. They're going hard in the motherfucking paint. Look at all the fucking cop cars. Holy shit, they're lined up everywhere.
It's insane. It just I don't know if it scares me, but it's just so weird how fast it happened. It took like 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. What started it was that they were raiding. I don't know where they were raiding, but it was obviously somewhere in LA. They were raiding some kind of like warehouse or something that was known to be some kind of smuggling or some kind of cartel operation, where they were like, shipping out drugs or some shit like that. I don't know, some fucking apartments or something that were run down, owned by some criminal illegal immigrants, like illegal immigrants that also were gangbanging and doing drugs and shit like that. And when they went to raid it, they pulled up with this big ass force, and that's when this LA scanner guy, and I'm sure there's multiple other accounts that do this stuff, that spotted. They're like, oh, there's ICE in the area, and then that's when the protests started, and then they got backed up, and then they sent in riot police, and then the whole thing just exploded into this huge fucking riot. This is day 3. They're still popping, bro. Shit is going down still.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Wait, so it really all did start because of the scanner guy?
again,
Well, I mean,
don't know.
that's how it sounds like when you told it, but obviously it's probably not specifically him, but somehow they knew that they were gonna get raided,
Yeah.
and they started a riot to like stop them from getting there.
He's one of many of these people that are involved that have police scanners that follow these people around and report. Like, that's been happening all over the country. When the ICE shows up to a raid and they do an operation, people show up and they like block them and shit to not get, literal fucking murderers and drug dealers kicked out of the country, to save these fucking poor children that are killing people and selling drugs. Come the fuck on, bro. What are we even doing?
I mean, yeah, not all of them. Though.
That's your chosen victim. No, but when they do the big raids like that, that's what it is.
Oh, it's specifically for the fucking gangbangers.
That's why you would take 100 fucking agents armed with machine guns.
Yeah, you're not
and
gonna take
shit.
100 agents
You
to go
don't
to
need
somebody's
that
house
shit
and like
for
knock
some
on the door and be
random
like,
person.
"Hey, sorry, but
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta go.
I mean, they do it for that too, but when there's a shit ton of guys coming up, obviously it's more noticeable. So more people pull up. They're like, there's a ton of agents coming, and then everybody shows up.
Do you
and they
think it's
start
hard to be an
protesting it.
ICE agent, or like do you think they're just some cold fucking right motherfuckers, bro? Like imagine splitting up, because imagine the parents are illegals, but the kids were born here. They have the right to stay, correct?
Yeah.
I wonder how it feels to like split up a family like that. It's like you gotta go. I mean, if you guys want to stay, you can stay.
Yeah. No.
Like an
it's-
18-year-old son that was born in like 2000 or some shit, 2006.
Yeah, it's gotta be hard as 2006. Fuck.
No.
That sucks. We're just old.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's gonna be tough. I guess a lot of those guys probably come from cop backgrounds, maybe some military, do a little FBI, go into ICE. I don't know who the fuck signs up for ICE.
But it's like you gotta like shut off your humanity to do that shit. You know?
Yeah, no,
It's
those
like
guys
just
probably have the
being
worst job.
Like, this is the job.
Yeah,
this
those
is my
guys have the
job.
toughest one.
Like, insane.
It's also like, you know, it's fucked up because we know some people who are sort of in those situations who have been here for a while and they're kind of on a sketchy like status. And it's not like I don't harbor ill will to the people that get deported or that or get put in that situation. Like, it's tough. Everybody knows why you're here. You're trying to have a better life. But it's the law of the land. And if it gets enforced, you just have to take it like that, you know? I know I'm doing wrong things when I fucking... Yeah, I drink and drive. I think that's more... that's probably worse than being here illegally, but shit, dude. You broke the law. If you get done, you get done. It's just, that's the game.
Yeah, if you get caught, you gotta fucking take it.
It's not much that can
I
be
mean,
done.
there's also that other saying, like, everything is legal if you don't get caught. So just, if you're here legally, just don't get fucking caught.
Yeah, don't get fucking caught. Now people get caught more and more. Bro.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because, like, with our friends that are struggling here with their immigration, you kind of just yell out ICE and their eyes kind of widen.
Yeah, they... Hey, yo, don't give me no lip, bro.
Yeah.
You already know. It's just a phone call away.
Yeah.
I'm trying to collect it. How much is a reward for
I think it's like
reporting
$3
people?
grand. There's a reward out there for
ICE
reals?
reward?
I'm guessing $3 grand. Can't maybe actually search that
Search.
shit up.
ICE
What?
tip form.
Don't trust that AI bullshit. That's just
No, let's see. Straight from the mouth of the horse. How much are they offering? If this is an emergency, where do I put my credit card information?
my bank account routing number.
Yeah, dude, come on.
I want to deposit in by tomorrow. I
Is
don't
there-
think there is a reward, brother. That's kind of fucked up. I feel like a
No,
lot of
there
people would start
definitely is. There
reporting like
definitely
their
is.
coworkers at shit at restaurants.
No, I promise you there is. It's like $1,000 or something like that.
Bro, a lot of people in this country can use $1,000, including myself.
Directors awards, monetary awards, and non-monetary awards. Non-monetary awards.
Like what? You get promoted at your job if you work at, like for the government.
A
Like,
Starbucks gift card.
imagine. Just, here's $25. He's like, this is all I get. I'm throwing that man out of the country. He's like, yep. You're doing the service.
Getting
It's
into
like, fuck
ICE.
you. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna like if there wasn't a reward. Like, there's only like one type of person that will report those people, and it's like a Karen. You know?
Wait, if you got like major beef with someone who's on bad status, like if someone who's
No, but that's like being a bitch. It's like the same as getting in a fight with someone, you losing, and then you pressing charges. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like a bitch move. Like, if
Yeah.
you're in an argument with an illegal, you settle it some other way than just kicking him out of the country.
I don't know, that's kind of a trump card. It's kind of and no.
Yeah, but it's like
Pun
something you
intended,
hold
I
over their
guess.
head, but you never actually do it. You're like, stop fucking with me, bro. Stop fucking with me. But you're never actually gonna.
okay, in a case of ongoing beef, but if an illegal immigrant like wrongs you, for example, my sister had a minor motoring altercation incident with this Venezuelan chick who was formerly her friend. She was like picking her up from a club or something over in college, and when she started to drive off, the girl like stepped out of the car halfway when she started going, and like fell and busted her arm or some shit, and the family ended up suing us for like $500,000.
What?
Yeah. That's been processed or whatever. Our insurance paid it off, and it ended up being like 15 grand that they got. But those motherfuckers just got their TPS revoked. If it was me, if this was all a situation that only involved me, like I fucked this chick up, she fucked me up, tried to sue me, tried to do all this shit, made me go through this entire process of having to deal with the lawyers, of having to renegotiate, of having to settle, all this shit. And then they're like, oh, her fucking status is over. I'd be like, give me my $1,000, bro. Fuck this bitch. Not to be petty.
I mean, that's a pretty good argument.
That's even.
That's a pretty good
You
argument.
just raised my insurance by like $100 a fucking month, bro. So fuck you.
Get
You
out of the
deserve
country.
it. Yeah, get out of the country. Like,
I don't know. Why don't you just go over?
recognized
Why don't
game.
you just go over there every like Friday and put a nail on all of their tires? That way, they always have a problem on Fridays. And they
Yeah, but
start
that's
hitting the
way more
weekends.
effort. This
Yeah,
is-
but you fucked them
dude,
up
look how
psychologically.
look how
You start
short.
leaving like crickets in their bedrooms. Oh wait, I don't know how you would get in her house.
Look at
Actually,
this-
don't take any of that advice.
Look
That's
at
really
this
bad
thing.
advice.
That is not a very long form. There's like maybe 10 fields in this to fill out.
Yeah, it's like a
Most of it's
survey.
your own information, bro. This is nothing. And what you get you get a K,
I don't think there's money.
dude. There is money. There's definitely money. I don't think Google's gonna tell us because they don't want to like inspire people.
It's gonna be a number we can call.
New tip line would pay $1,000 to report illegal immigrants.
Wow. From who? Who
Her.
said that?
Her dad, her mom.
Who said that?
3K. Newsweek.
The fuck is Newsweek?
Newsweek? No, they're reputable.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't take them on their COVID data, but
I
you know.
mean, going back to like, would that be fair? It's still like, your life didn't really change that much. You get me? After the suing, it was just really stressful and annoying, and like, yeah, whatever. There's a different way to get her back. You know, karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to kick her out of the country.
make your
It's a
own
little
luck.
extreme.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, honestly, they're probably a bunch of fucking enchufados anyways.
Yeah, exactly. You can literally blast them out of the country. You're like, bye, and get paid for it.
I mean, honestly.
I think
Honestly,
it's
that's a good point.
completely valid fucking
Okay, that's a good
avenue of
point.
revenge.
Because like at that point, it's like a different type of fight. Yeah, I get you. I see.
Yeah, dude. You just.
But
you're
you
like,
get my
oh.
point about like not pressing like charges
No, I get that. Yeah, if like,
or like
yeah.
nah.
If
for,
I
like,
walked into your
shit like
house
that.
and I slipped and fell, I wouldn't try to get you deported, or I wouldn't try and sue you. That shit sucks. When you try to sue us for
Yeah.
$500,000,
yeah, bro, those are just shit
fuck
people.
up our
Those
life.
are like the people
exactly.
that like for example, at the beach where my brother works, whenever someone's drowning, they have to get there quickly because they can't. They also don't want to put someone else in the position of having like feeling the need to go and help that person that's drowning, and then pulling them out and giving them CPR. And the problem with giving someone CPR is that you have to break their ribs.
Right.
So you can easily get sued for saving somebody's life if you're not like supposed to be doing that job, like a paramedic or like a lifeguard or a policeman or a firefighter or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just so fucking gay, and I mean it. It's fucking gay
In the
that
South Park
people
sense.
will sue someone who just saved their fucking life.
Yeah. No, it's terrible.
It's the gayest thing on the fucking
No,
planet.
lawyers destroyed our country.
Yeah.
They destroyed civil society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure there's people out there that making their living is finding someone to sue.
Hey, yeah. No, it's
You really only need to sue like one person a year to
fucking
get like $250,000.
Morgan and Morgan. They're the ones that try to fuck us up. But
Yeah.
all they do is civil suits, civil torts. is personal damages, bullshit like that, like shit like that,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh,
Where it's like this happened to this person, you did get damaged. Let's go sue this other
Yeah.
person's insurance company.
oh, you dropped a glass of water in your house and then I slipped and dinged my elbow, and now because I mean it's like when I had my car crash. The auto insurance was not enough to pay off the damage to my car. So what did I have to do? I had to be a fucking bitch, and I had to write this whole essay saying how I was traumatized and I wanted to kill myself because I had head trauma from the fucking thing. Obviously, all of it horseshit. But hey, I needed my fucking $3K or whatever to get a new car because their insurance couldn't cover it. I just had to do it.
Yeah,
And
but
it's-
that's
it
like a
was
position that you're also like in need.
No, I
Yeah.
was in need.
No, yeah, it makes
see-
perfect sense. Like there are reasons to and to not sue someone.
Yeah, but my
That's a
point,
good
my
one,
point
actually.
is like the because of the lack of the car insurance one, I had to employ this super shitty way of dealing with problems, which is just crying like
I
a
see your
bitch
point. It's
to
like
get money.
because
you know?
the system is fucked, you have to act fucked to get away with what you want.
Yeah,
basically.
But even
Like, you
then
have to
it's-
play the game, and the game is fucking dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had to play that dirty ass fucking game, which it fucking, I was fully into it because I was like, bro, the fucking, like, the car was worth more than what it was on paper, and now I can't pay for it because they didn't value a Genesis from 2009 at the or 2010 at the proper value of what it was on the market, and I needed a new car, and I was like, fuck, dude, now I have to act like a bitch and cry for mommy so that Progressive will pay me the fucking money I'm owed
Yeah.
to get a new car. But yeah, that shit sucks. It sucks that there's a whole fucking industry around that. It sucks that people just act like that just by default because they know they're gonna fuck you for money
Yeah,
on
fuck
anything,
lawyers.
bro.
Fuck lawyers.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes they do some awesome shit, but most of the time,
It's just it's
shit.
gone
'Cause, like,
too far.
for you to have business, something has to affect someone else's life.
Yes.
You know, so you're looking for people that are struggling and shit happened. It's just a fucking scummy way. I don't know. It's not scummy, but it's like it's just so low tier
No, yeah,
business.
it's what it does is that like the system of being able to sue someone for torts in cases where they did some fuck shit and they harmed you. If someone hits you with their car, yeah, they should probably pay for your fucking medical bills. But the medical bills are so expensive. And then there's this whole other part where it's like, oh, you owe me $3,000 because now I'm sad. What the fuck? What are we talking about, bro? The $3,000, it did make me happy, so I guess it worked. But I wasn't sad because of the car crash. I was fucking fine.
Yeah,
I was
but
completely fine.
you can argue that you were sad because I mean this car crash fucked you up, and now you can't get a car, and now what are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
but see that I couldn't make that point. I couldn't make the point where I'm like, my car was worth this much. Now I need a new car. I need more money. They're like, no, your car isn't worth that much. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. Check the market.
Yeah, exactly. So
And
what we were going
now
back
it's not
later,
worth that
you
much.
learn how to play the game, and by using their language, you did get the money that
Yeah,
you
exactly.
deserved. So it's just like, yeah, you
I
have to be
think-
a piece of shit to
yeah.
work in a fucking courthouse.
No,
at the end of the day.
it also just
Imagine
makes
judges,
people.
bro. Judges
Yeah.
must be the biggest piece of shit.
Nah, judges are
like-
pretty legit.
Yeah.
The
Like,
good
you're-
judges seem pretty legit.
I
I've
mean,
seen
you can
like,
say that with every profession. The good fucking doctors seem pretty legit, but there's doctors out there that'll prescribe
Yeah,
you
but the
fucking
best lawyers are the biggest pieces of shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
To be a good lawyer is to be a fucking complete piece of work. And no disrespect to our lawyer friends who are not loyal listeners, so fuck you guys, actually. No, you guys do suck. But I'm kidding. But what do you call it? Yeah, no, I think the biggest effect is how it makes people in general act, where they're just the Karens of the world that are just constantly fucking looking to fuck you in whatever way possible
Yeah.
because they know that system exists and they're just trying to take advantage of it. Like these people.
No.
Like the people that fucking sued my sister over this shit. When it was like insane, because this girl was like, my sister was like, oh yeah, of course I can give you a ride, whatever. She's good friends with her. I mean, that girl, all her friends don't fucking talk to her anymore. And they're only friends with my sister because they're like, this bitch sucks.
Yeah.
Her and her parents suck. They tried to ruin your guys' lives.
Actually, something similar happened to, well, not my sister and my family, but to one of their friends. Unfortunately, they were like drunk driving on the way back from the club, and the owner of the car was the most drunk. But in the beginning of the night, it was said that she was gonna be D&D, so they were all drunk. The one that was least drunk, which was my sister's friend, drove
DD.
the car. Huh?
Sorry, never mind.
Drove the fucking car. Driving drunk obviously is retarded. They hit like a pole. Nothing really bad happened to the car because they weren't going that fast. But the owner of the car broke like her wrist and like she had like a black eye and some scratches from the glass. And they sued the driver, my sister's friend, and put her in fucking prison, bro. Like they fined her like
Whoa.
$250,000 and she was in prison for a year.
Whoa.
And she got out like a couple months ago. My sister had lunch with her and shit. But it's also like, it's the same premise. It's like you were with a friend that you trusted. Something happened. Something bad happened. Boom. Friendship's out the window. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to take all your money and send you to prison. Like, if you're true friends, you say, like, no, I mean, I was supposed to drive, but, like, this and this happened. I got drunk. Yes, we should have ordered an Uber, but there's no reason to press charges. It's all of our faults.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
You don't just go fucking stab her in the back. It's like, you owe me $250K and you're going to prison.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because yeah, at that point you're throwing out the entire circumstance of you consenting for her to drive your car, you being the original person who was responsible for the entire situation because you got drunk and you couldn't drive your own car, and just saying, fuck it, I can get some money, let's do that. And then it's like insane. It's like, okay, well, you know, if you believe in hell, you're going there, bro, because you just fucking destroyed this person's life over some petty bullshit, over money. Like, it's insane.
And, like, the other girls, like, they didn't do anything. Like, they just said what really happened, and still the judge... Because, like, the facts were there. She did drive drunk. She did crash. Her friends did get hurt.
Yeah.
You know? But, I don't know. It's like, you can't be such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like...
No, yeah, it's... I think there should honestly be, like, an exception like that, where it's like, if you're maliciously using tort law, you know, this would be incredibly hard to define, but, you know, that's not something lawyers are incapable of doing. But if you're maliciously using tort law like that, you should have to pay out.
Yeah.
If
Bro,
they
you know
find
what?
out.
It's all full circle. Lawyers' jobs is literally finding opportunity in catastrophe.
Yeah.
Literally goes
Yeah.
back to that same. It's just pieces of shit. It's just people that fuck, dude. Fuck, I
Yeah.
can't.
Tort lawyers.
It's
suck.
super frustrating. And plus all this shit with like Cash Patel and the Epstein files, and now we've given you everything we have, and people continue to fucking lie. Like nothing. Everybody's the same, dude. Like everybody it has to do with anything legal is the same.
What is wrong with Cash Patel? Why does he look like he's seen a ghost all the time?
Well, I don't know.
He's always
Physically,
Surprised
doesn't
as
matter,
fuck.
but it's just like I listened to his podcast with Joe Rogan, and the guy is honestly really charismatic. He's really good at talking. He tells good stories, but when Joe was asking like hard pressing questions, he's a really good fucking liar.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell he's lying, but you can't prove him wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's very careful with his words. It just goes back to like, you know, just being a fucking asshole and lying. Like, dude, just tell us what the fuck is going on. Like, it's your fucking job. You say it over and over again. You don't fucking do anything about it. Like,
Yeah. That's one thing that's extremely disappointing about his term so far. I don't know how that's gonna change. I mean, there needs to be like a complete changing of the guard. You know, I don't think a
but
guy
that
like
just happened. It literally
yeah.
just happened.
I don't think a guy like, I think like JD Vance is probably clear that he was never involved in that stuff. You just need like a complete new class of politicians who weren't involved in that shit that are then able to be like, this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what happened.
So it's basically just we're gonna have to wait it out, like with the Kennedy shit. You're just gonna have to fucking wait years now to see what actually happened with Epstein's Island.
Yeah.
Because our current president, as many people have said it, including Elon Musk, is like he was on that island.
Yeah, he was there.
He was friends with fucking Epstein. You don't think he did all the shit all these other fucking celebrities and presidents did?
I'm kind of surprised Elon Musk wasn't there. I feel like he would have definitely been on the list.
Maybe
I mean, he's been
maybe
rich
he
as
was
shit
busy
for a while.
having fucking 26 kids, bro.
Yeah, you know, most of that shit was like surrogates.
Yeah,
That guy sells his cum.
He's a weird guy.
He sells it.
Bro, he he dated Amber Heard for like a really long time. Fun fact that I learned when we went to the convention with Chupacabra. We met a guy that worked for Tesla, and we went out drinking with him and some of his buddies. And he got really drunk, and he started telling us, like, you guys want to know something crazy about fucking Elon Musk? And we're like, what? He's like, look. And on his phone was a picture of Amber Heard in the costume of that fucking girl that's like an angel in Overwatch. The one that heals.
In Mercy?
Yes, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
like, bro,
think
this is how he fucks her. And we're like, how do you have this? It's like, it just started spreading around, bro. I don't fucking know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude, he does that shit.
Holy shit. That might be a first public reveal of that
Yeah,
information.
yeah.
There you go. Hot takes.
It's
You heard it
fucking
here
crazy.
first.
They
Elon
fucking-
Musk fucked Mercy. Which, honestly, mad props. To dress up Amber Heard as Mercy. Amber Heard is hot as shit.
Okay, but getting back to the
Yeah,
actual
sorry.
story. I'm sorry I sidetracked. Him and Amber Heard, even though they weren't married or anything, they froze like eggs and sperm together for her to use whenever she wants.
Whoa.
Yeah. The girl that took a shit on Johnny Depp's pillow can't have a kid with the smartest man on earth. Or one of.
Insane.
Yeah. That's the Antichrist being born there, low key.
That kid's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
This guy. Have you seen. Elon Musk is like sucking Trump's dick again on Twitter. He got off that ketamine high and he's just like,
And he fucking turned off the goddamn chainsaw.
he's just
bro.
like, oh shit, bro,
He
you're my
started
dog.
chopping all
Sorry,
down
bro.
the trees.
Here, come here.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
Like-
let me put the chainsaw down. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
started like retweeting his shit with like an American flag on it, just being like, yes, very good, very cool,
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
He's probably not even the one typing that shit.
No, he's not.
He probably just conceded, and then his fucking PR was like, all right, we're going to say this. This sounds like you. It's like,
You know, with the amount of money he's putting into AI, you think he's probably building a clone of himself?
I saw a post that
Like a
humans
digital
can
version?
technically be upload their mind by like 2030, so maybe he could probably be the first
Yeah.
ones.
No, not even that. I just mean like training an AI to talk exactly like him.
No, I don't think so.
No, just so he can like outsource it. Be like, oh, can you figure this out for me, Elon too? And then just like come back to it and it like presents an offer. You know?
I see.
Shit like that. Because if you
At
could
that
have
point,
it,
the AI would just kind of like take over everything because they would have access to everything Elon Musk has access to.
Yeah.
Which is some scary shit, I'm sure. He probably has an Iron Man suit somewhere
I
at
would.
SpaceX. Bro,
Yeah.
I swear to God. Like, there's just no way he's not there already. We have jetpacks that literally
yeah.
follow that model in the U.S. Army.
yeah,
Like, he definitely has one.
he's got to have some dope ass shit in his garage.
Right?
Yeah.
I wish he was like Tony Stark, like just popping out with like really cool shit. Not like fucking Tesla taxis, like whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, if he was just a little more charismatic, fucked more reporters.
Yeah.
Instead, he's selling his cum to people.
Yeah. Fucking weird ass dude, bro.
Not cool, bro. I don't know what that's about. I don't like it, bro. I'm not co-signing that, Mr. Musk.
I feel like, you know how racehorses
We should
come?
buy some.
But listen. I was
We
about
should
to
buy
bring it
some
up.
and have it
I was
here.
gonna bring it up. You know how a racehorse, like, they sell their cum and like their
Yeah.
sperm, and they're like $500,000 like a load, or some shit like that. I don't know what the average is. How much do you think Elon comes, like one cup, like one little jar, is worth? Do you think like there's like a website for it? Like, what are you searching up? What are you searching up?
How much to buy Elon Musk cum?
Oh my god.
That's bullshit. He
just
is.
pinged someone that you looked this up on Google, and they're gonna hunt you down tomorrow.
No, maybe they'll fucking adjust my ads so I can buy his cum.
They come in with like different varieties of different
How much
times
sperm
of
would you
year.
need to be as rich as Elon Musk?
What did it say?
No, he's trying to he wants to equal Elon Musk's Bitcoin ain't the only thing going up. Sperm cost is skyrocketing. Your balls are a gold mine.
What? Nah, but I don't want to have like a kid
Dude,
out
the
there.
Chupacabra is gonna be a gazillionaire, bro.
Yeah, the Chupacabra
This is his next business venture.
Yeah,
you gotta
for
talk
sure.
to him.
It's like, why don't we all just go together and split all the fucking money, bro?
Yeah.
We'll do it a couple times a week. Dude, imagine you bust a load and they pay you a K. Like, what?
Okay. Elon's net worth is 185 billion. You get approximately 25 to 150 per donation, and you ejaculate about half a teaspoon. If one half a teaspoon, it's not
I
a lot.
just feel bad for the person measuring the shit out, bro.
Who
the
the fuck
cum
is
handler.
ejaculating half a teaspoon? Fucking 50-year-old man. If one ejaculation equals one donation, you would have to donate sperm about 1,233,333 to 7.4 billion times to reach Elon's net worth. It would take approximately milliliters. Hold on.
What the fuck? How are people talking
It
about
would
this
take
shit?
about 3 million to 17.248 million liters of sperm to reach his net worth.
Holy shit, bro.
There you go.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, we better get started then.
No, we gotta
Gotta
unite with the
gotta start
community on this
busting.
one. We gotta just knock on doors and be like, "Are you willing to donate your sperm for UNICEF?" Some shit like that.
Yeah,
You know how we did with the Jewish chupacabra and the wristbands.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get our massive global audience. Send us your sperm. We'll sell it and buy better equipment.
No, don't do that.
Offers people sperm as he creates
And I'm
his
being
family
serious. I don't know if the
compound in
chupacabra's
Texas.
listening to this one. Don't send it.
Oh
I
my
swear to
god, he's gonna send us a bucket,
He's gonna
bro,
send us a bucket. Yeah. He's like, I did this yesterday.
and consolidate his brood. His brood.
Don't say that. Thank you.
Fuck you, Rolling Stone.
Dude, imagine like an army of chupacabras running around.
Oh my god.
That's the apocalypse. That's like worse than like fucking any zombies.
The Mongol horde,
Yeah,
bro.
That's just utter destruction and chaos.
And he's selling all his physical possessions, including his balls.
What was it that he said? 125 liters? 125 million liters?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
How
like
many kids do you think you could make with that shit? Because like how much sperm cells are in like 1 teaspoon? We could we could figure it out, but I don't want to sit here and do math.
I mean, it says here by milliliters. So I would say probably that many.
that
Probably
many?
you could probably do a kid per milliliter. Right?
Or an insemination per milliliter,
Maybe,
and then
something
1 in
like that.
every 10 actually get an
Anyways, so
attached.
The number you're looking for is 17.248 billion milliliters. So let's say half a kid per milliliter.
So we can
you want
like
at least
triple
2
the
milliliters.
population of planet Earth.
You could double it.
Double it.
I think you would need a little bit more, at least 2 milliliters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. I don't know how we segued all the way to here, dude.
I don't know.
really don't.
that's a great end.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's unbelievable.
so start coming and send us that shit so we can become billionaires and beat out Elon Musk.
We can all do this together if we just truly
When the
believe in
fuck did this
ourselves.
get so dark? Okay, I'm sorry for the darkness, but there you go. Nighttime
Spooky.
podcasting. Anyways, love you. Bye. I'll try to get a guest for the next episode. I'm thinking Jay Alvarez. Sound good?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Okay, cool. Bye. Love you.